Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Today we have double draft. We're going to play for an hour and a half with one board. And then we're gonna get as many points as we can, and then we're gonna stop and play for another board for another hour and a half. And whoever has the most points in both wins. What's up, Remove Beta? Thanks for the luck. Hello, Gwen. Thank you for the luck. Yo, Pijuke. Finally seeing it live. We'll do it live. Thank you for the luck. Okay. What do I need to do still? Hello.
Hello.
Ready to draft.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Hey, what's up, Dome Star? Thanks for luck. What's up, Real Critical? Thank you for the luck. Is it me first or you first?
I did the countdown last time, so yeah, I think it's you first.
Okay. Cool. So we're gonna have an hour and a half, which basically means I'm not going adult. This one's possible. Like, so we're not gonna draft squares like 3 tunics, even though they are pretty easy squares in Beta Quest overall. It's just very unlikely that, boy, I gotta take the sword, huh? There's actually a decent amount of child ones here. But yeah, it's gonna have to be the sword first, obviously. So I participated in the glitchless race. Yeah, it went pretty well, honestly. Obviously, I'm not a glitchless runner. I haven't really done that category in any serious capacity. But for the most part, it went okay. There were a couple rooms that I feel like really that's just kind of how glitchless goes, right? Most stuff goes pretty smooth, and then there's just a couple of rooms that feels like you're bleeding so much time. But other than that, I kind of hit all of the major things. Didn't lose too much time on anything super critical. Got the route pretty good, so yeah, I was happy with it overall. Nice just to kind of participate in community things, I think, like that. You know, I always want people to go and try bingo, right? And so for me to go and try a glitchless run, you know, even though there's like 10 glitchless speedrunners in the race, it's still fun. Okay, yeah, you want to use version 2.2 at this point. I'm only on version 2.1 because Ball tried 2.2 and he was like the emulator pause bug thing, but he's still using Project like 64, like 1.6, so, or whatever that old one is. This is kind of I feel like I gotta take this one, right? I could. Ugh. This should happen for sure. 3 songs? Original hardware? Oh wait, did I miss something about you on like console? I mean, even most emulators I would probably use 2.2. 3 songs: Requiem, Suns, Zelda's, Saria's, Epona's. This one's kind of should happen. Well, I don't know. I feel like it should happen. Right, we need to just... Can you guys just go bully ball to get off of Project 64 1.6, please, at this point? Like, it's 2026. And then we can actually play on the proper beta quest version. Like, I have both versions on my EverDrive. This one just so I can play ball, which is, to be fair, most of them. But when I'm doing, like, the solo blackouts, I use the correct, most updated version. Beta quest is what got me into OoT speedrunning, to be honest. That's crazy number play. I'm assuming that was that like 2014, 2015? Kept playing bingos after a while, couldn't pull off easy tricks consistently, that's why I quit. There's more resources than ever today, though, if you want to ever get back into it, to learn tricks and things. Okay, he's gonna take the keys. Should I just take Jabu? I mean, these are both, like... I feel like they're both equally... 6 keys. You can't see the keys. It's 6. They both have 1 loading zone, and they both require a little bit of time. Obviously, the boomerang helps here for me. The 6 keys helps him with the Wolfos. What is the difference between 2.1 and 2.2? There's not much difference. I think there's a couple more cutscenes that are faster. I noticed, like, the Requiem cutscene just snap goes to the, like, you entering the notes rather than watching the whole thing. The magic fairies, they kind of come out and, like, do their whole display. Like, but in 2.2, I think they just, like, give you the thing pretty quickly. That's most of the difference between 2.1 and 2.2. I won't bully anyone, for the record. Using obsolete software versions always a terrible idea. Yeah, totally, says me on Windows fucking 10. Anyway. Okay, I'm definitely taking this one. What's more likely? Keys in the next one or skull? Like, here's the thing about Jabu, right? There's another board. The next board could have keys. I'm gonna take the keys. That actually swayed me to the keys. Because if I'm in Jabu, I guess Boomerang could be on the board, right? But I guess Baronade could be too. Fuck. Okay. Well... Yes, Dome Star, that is still my PC. I've put a different graphics card in it, and I've put a different hard drive in it, but the motherboard is still the one we've had. But yeah, it's getting close to time to retire it. OoT PC port has spoiled me with easy pause buffering. I mean, the Wii VC is also pretty easy pause buffering. You can play Beta Quest on that. I don't know what the PC port's like versus VC. Obviously, N64 is insanely hard. I went to SGDQ, and I just packed my Wii, because it's like, I don't want to deal with, the N64 is just harder. I have to take, like, the EverDrive. I have the SD card in that EverDrive, and that's kind of, like, just loose. Whereas in the Wii, you kind of put it in there and close the door. The N64 is kind of a bulky, weirder shape. The Wii is a nice flat brick. If I actually want to play games, like cartridges, I have to take them all, whereas the Wii, I kind of just have them on there. So it's easier to travel with, honestly. I played that for like 3 days, pause buffering. And I came back to the N64. I mean, you guys saw it if you watched some of those bingos. I can't buffer on the console I've been playing for 20 years. It's like 3 days was enough to just wipe it from my memory. It's so silly. Okay, I mean, even this one's possible. I feel like I have to take Hyrule Fields because it is possible to do as a child. Whereas most of these other ones aren't going to happen as child. Keaton Mask still could. So could double defense, actually. But Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy parts for my next PC or if I'm just gonna buy a PC, because it just seems like buying with the parts has lost a lot of its benefit in terms of like the price. Things are just so crazy expensive. Like a pre-built one isn't that bad, especially for the stuff I'm doing. Like I'm not doing anything insane here. Obviously, if I'm still using a PC from 2014. Like, I'm not doing high-end stuff. You know? So I don't need a whole lot, actually. What do you pick? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, I guess that's possible too, huh? I can't answer those questions, either of your questions, Rainbow, because I haven't played it. I mean, I guess these two are possible as a child. I can RBA this. Actually, it kind of ties in with this. This is the mushroom, and then you can potentially do the stones. But none of these other ones are happening as a child, so might as well try. He'll go tunics, and then I don't think the rest matters at this point. What's up, Stammer? Thanks for the 10 stream streak. Ship has easy pause buffering. Is that like a checkbox or a mode? So holding start as you unpause. Wait, so in the unpause lag, instead of like buffering A or shield or something, you buffer the start button and it still advances 1 frame? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Sorokia? Hey, Pancake. Good morning. Thanks for luck. Okay, what did he pick? Tunics and maps. Okay. I mean, I guess there's some world where I do like, I go adult and I get fire arrows. Well, I mean, the thing with OOT is there actually are 60 frames of like input if you would ever do a task, right? Like you can do inputs on multiple visual frames. I guess we just do these two, whatever. When you buffer, you wanna just hold. Typically. I mean, you can mash, but you're kind of risking.
In Fortress.
You're kind of risking. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you good for an hour and a half?
Yes.
Okay. I am ready as well. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, this is the one where we don't reveal what points we have, or like which squares we have. But, okay, so actually, this one's super free, right? Upper Gerudo Fortress. I'll be able to get that whenever I want. Really good start location, actually. Gerudo Fortress. Okay, got my sword. If it ever fades, there we go. I always mash. I mash everything when I shouldn't, but that doesn't mean I am going to tell you to do the bad thing. You can just mash fast enough. There are definitely ones where, there's certain tricks where it's like, you have to hit the button within, like, what am I trying to say? Like, you could buffer to a very specific frame and do the buffer, or you can mash and you have to hit, like, one input within, like, 10 frames or something. Or 5 frames, or is it 2 frames, but you have, like, multiple frames to do it. It's like, I'm not going to do that extra buffering to make sure. I'm just going to mash and hope that I can hit that range. I explained that really, really poorly. Basically, let's say that it's like a 3-frame window, or a 2-frame window, and you have to hit the hookshot button in one of those frames. Like, I'm not gonna buffer to those frames. I'm just gonna mash it and try and get it. The Jabu button to the boss door, yeah, that's... I mean, that's a decent example of one where I'm just like, yeah, I could buffer to this very specific frame and hit A, or I can just try and smash the A button and get it. I think you press the A button on your controller more or less than the A key on any keyboard? Well, certainly not this controller, but if you're saying like all controllers, all A buttons versus all keyboards, all A buttons? I don't know. Feel like it would be A button on controllers, but I also like spend 8 hours in the office working. Typing a lot. Yeah, that's a really... I honestly, there's not... It's not like that is very obvious in either direction to me. Lifetime A button presses on controllers versus lifetime A keyboard strokes. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, like, look at the input display. I constantly do like this, even though I don't really need to. Like, how many times did I just hit A? But I'm only gonna play this for 3 hours. You know? Gotta start tracking them both. I mean, you could probably write a script that would look at my streams and track that, right? Okay, I have one. I don't know, I mean, Z gets pressed a lot less than A, a lot less on the controller, but also a lot less on the keyboard, like, a lot less, right? But I type a lot more frequently, like I said, than I play games. Yeah, I remember the old, ZFG experimented with a couple of different things that I am very in favor of, like, putting on the stream. I like information like that. Okay, guys. The amount of streams, this has just become a problem, and I don't know how to fix it. God, I'm gonna be I'm going on a tangent, but, the amount of streamers that now put, like, stuff over the game. Look at all the stuff I have on the stream, right? Look at the game. It is still clean, crisp, right? I have made it a little bit smaller, yes. It's not, like, massive, but I have so much information on this stream that I have to convey to you. But the game audio, or the game video, nothing's over it. The amount of streamers that put this chat and do this. Hang on. To do this? Oh my god, well. Pfft. Like. Fucking, I can't stand it, dude. I can't stand it. It bothers me so much. And then they're speedrunners, and they have, like, fucking 8 splits of stuff, okay? It's like, dude, you don't need 8 splits. Just do, like, 5 or 4 splits. It's plenty of splits. Like, ugh. I had to get this like, this was a tough layout to get, you know? But I feel pretty good about everything that's here. And the size of everything, right? Because, like, you can make the bingo card smaller, obviously, but the text starts to get really tough to see. Ugh, there's just... I always like to keep the game as clean as possible. And then don't even get me... don't even get me started on the alerts. The alerts that go over the game and, like, just noises all, like... I want a more clean experience. But anyway, the amount of the speedrunners that I see that have like 8 or 10 splits in the vertical, like over here, 8 or 10 splits, and then still just put the chat over the game. It's like, do you really need to see the next like 5 splits? Who's looking at those? No one's even looking at those yet. Just put the chat there. I'm gonna grab... What am I grabbing here? I don't know, I kind of just want to grab this. 100 splits each, Scotola. Why am I spending my precious hour and a half on Deku Tree? I'm not doing this. I will grab... Did I have sticks yet? I do, okay. I just need to remember where this was. Where was this at? Getting caught somehow. I'm gonna grab this. Too likely that something like Rudo's Letter, Silver Scale are on the next board. Rudo's Letter is good for shooting arrows too if we would never find forest. I feel like this is a good investment. But anyway, that's my rant about the chat over the game. The more splits, the faster you are. But, okay, anyway, back to the original point. There are things that I do like. Do like streamers kind of experimenting with. For, like, overlay type stuff. One, I obviously like the heart rate monitor a lot. The input display is just like your basic, the same one from when you were playing Dome. Number spy or something like that. I think. It's spy something. Okay, yeah, the heart rate monitor, obviously, I like the heart rate monitor a lot. I feel like that conveys a lot of information. Nintendo Spy is probably what it is, yeah. Especially in speedruns where, like, you might be nervous. Like, to see this actually go up to, like, 100 plus when I'm just sitting here is really cool. I cannot recommend that enough. But yeah, the two things I saw that ZFG did was the number of presses on each button. Was that like a running total throughout, or was that like he pulled that up at the end? I can't remember, but I thought that's pretty cool. Like, is it actually useful for anything? Not really, but it's pretty neat. And then the other one was the eye tracker, which was hilarious. Is Dampé out? No. The eye tracker is a little distracting. I don't know. Couldn't you, as the viewer, turn that on or off? I can't remember. That one's probably a little bit too much, the eye tracker, especially if it's like got heat on the actual game. Like I said, I keep the game feed as clean as I can, but whoa, I wasn't the one looking at the Great Fairies. That was ZFG, okay? Ooh, good Phantom Ganon. For potential back in times. That's the grave in the back of a graveyard. But yeah, I mean, there are certain things that it's like, I think is cool information to put on the stream. Other stats and information type stuff. Yeah, but it's so much work. Like, I think even when I was doing the 5-hit stuff and Remove Beta was collecting the stats, it just seems like it's a lot to keep up with. Yeah, I would imagine it wasn't live. You'd have to watch the VODs and... I mean, if you're just tracking, like, the hits, it's probably not so bad because you can kind of scroll on the VOD and see when they happen. Not so bad. Like, fucking a lot of other stuff that you would actually have to watch the damn thing basically all over again is a lot. Still don't have a bottle in this seed, by the way. We are... Also no songs. Am I gonna get any other points? I'm gonna get the Gerudo Fortress, hopefully, and the Gerudo... Well, I need a shield. Like, badly. Goku shield. I was in the river. Could've got those. I don't have explosives or a shield. It just turned day, so... Okay, I have to grab this. It could be on the second board, you know? Runnerbot can't differentiate between meters and million. Don't know how I would actually code that. That would be, I think, a bigger problem to try and solve. I'd have to actually start to look into the context. Yo, Consult, thanks, man. We did it. We finished. No. Didn't make any big mistakes. I mean, I was just saying, like, there's rooms, it's like, you're kind of cruising along, and then there's just a room that, like, yeah, you don't lose a ton of time, but it fucks you up, and you lose 20 seconds, and that's just massive compared to, I need to get back here. That just is a massive mistake. I need to get back here. Holy shit. Man, I cannot do anything here. I mean, I can get some keys, but I can get like one key. Is it even worth it? Probably not. Also, it is kind of crazy to me that, like, what, second place or first place is like, died to Volvagia. Massive mistake, right? And then it's like, they still beat me by 10 minutes. It's like, what? They just were so good at everything. Oh, I can't do this yet. Fuck, this chain is so good. Okay, I know how to get into this chain. I know how to do it. I just need the equipment. If I can get the equipment, I can do this, half of this, obviously this. I just need the stuff, man, and then we can hopefully get 3 songs. And then I should be able to get this too. This one's still up in the air, but this one I should absolutely be able to do now. I need to wake Talon, but I don't have the egg yet. Fuck, there's so many things right now, out of order. Yo, Garg, thanks for the luck. It is the micro things, which is why I kind of would like to get good at that category, because then I'm good at all the micro things, and that just translates to, like, everything. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment defining security. I am probably better at the micro things than Ball. I also just have a more, like, a better trick-based knowledge than Ball, which is kind of like macro-ish things. Damn it. But he still beats me in Beta Quest frequently because a lot of it is luck. Like I always say, if I win, it's because I was skilled. If he wins, it's because he got lucky. But that's obvious. I'm memeing a bit, but it is true. There is luck involved. But it is also strategy in terms of, like, picking different squares and just kind of knowing how to play whatever mode we're playing. Finally, I'm gonna get a bottle? Yeah, finally. 20 minutes. First cack a day. Beta Quest is also kind of a thing that it's like, there's not enough people play it to really develop a strong meta of, like, correct play. And so Ball kind of probably does things better than I do in terms of, like, trying different loading zones or moving a certain way or, like, you know, kind of just, like, moving through the world. I kind of just do what I think feels right, but it's like, we're basically the only 2 people regularly doing it, so if there was like 100 people, if it was like OoT rando, like the standard rando races with like 100 people, why do I think this is done? Because muscle memory. Then it would probably develop more of like, it is absolutely correct to do this in this situation. Even given like the randomness of the loading zones, you know? Yeah, the larger... That's why I wouldn't call, like, knowing more tricks, like, micro. I feel like that starts to get pretty macro pretty quickly. I mean, Ball is capable of doing a lot of tricks, but, like, there are certain... Even squares that it's like, I will take that square every time. Like, the Upper Gerudo Fortress chest, that's free. I just hover up there. And it's like, does Ball not want to hover up there? I don't know. Like, why won't he want to do that one? Yeah, if we both don't have hookshot, it definitely favors me for sure as well. Just more hovering around. I'm more capable of, like, overcoming that. But there are times, too, where like, he'll get the hookshot and I won't, and that's just devastating, right? That's frequently pretty devastating. We'll never know what the real Warp Song meta should be. Yeah, you won't. Okay, can we get some explosives and shield, please? I would like... Damn, I've been here, like... yeah, true, I didn't even consider that, like, better memory loading zones. Yeah, there's a lot of that involved, too. And it's hard to say, like, I've never actually done an analysis on, like, watching my VOD or watching Paul's VOD. Who remembers stuff better versus the other. I feel like we both have times. There's both been times where we say, like, I was here once and I couldn't get back to it, or, you know, that happens to both of us. This is the HP I need the skull. There are also some days where it's just like, my brain is locked in and I cannot miss. Like, I store everything very neatly in my head. I have all the important things really, you know, tracked. And then there's other days where it's just kind of like, I was in Jabu 3 times, why can't I get back to it, you know? Or that dreaded Temple of Time that I always say is so important to remember, and then I never remember it. Oh my god, lots of market, but it's night all the time. Okay, easy Goron City. Leaving Water Temple. Yeah, Ball seems to even be able to recall. Maybe that's an advantage, maybe that's not an advantage, because, like, if I say, like, where was hookshot, and Ball says, it was this, it's like, well, he already has the hookshot. Why did he even store that in his brain? Like, usually if I have hookshot and it was kind of a weird spot, it's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna, why should I bother to commit that to my memory, right? I should be committing it to other important things. Yeah, that's true too. I also have to... I don't have to. I could ignore you guys. But yeah, I probably have a more active chat, and so I'm more, like, engaged with other conversations. Like, people putting the chat on the stream, and it's making me upset. And now I have emotions that are, like, outside of, outside of the game, obviously, right? Okay, this will help me get Epona's song, which is a good one of the 3 songs. And then we're just hoping we find, like, Zelda, Suns, Requiem. If I get Zelda's, I can get Saria's. Like, there's enough songs here. It should happen, but it might not. Yeah, being popular, definitely a bit of a nerf. I even find being popular in, like, bingos, at least maybe not so much now, but when you had like 300 people or 500 people trying to tell you what row to pick in the intro, kind of a lot to try and process. Or that dreaded, I still remember that OCS where I wanted you guys to see, like, there was like tabbing points based on like enemies you killed or something like that. And I gave you guys the link and you could all edit my stuff. And it was just like, there's just 500 people like clicking stuff and it's like, okay, this is just, I can't use the site. I just couldn't use it. I think I could go find that race on SRL and be like, you're trying to do a race with 300 children or like crawling around your feet or something. I guess I can die. Don't really want to leave the graveyard again. Yeah, there's definitely ones. I don't know how, but there's certain loading zones. It's just like, even if it goes to some dumbass useless thing, it just somehow gets imprinted into my brain. It's like, yep, gotta remember that. Don't need to remember that one, but there it is. It's just there. I also meme a lot, but sometimes like actually coming up with like a reason why that loading zone is there. Like, just saying, Graveyard, Goron City, those both start with G. It's like, that's enough to, like, put it in your brain, you know? Yo. Getting caught was like Ganondorf, so... Let's grab this. Actually, I probably shouldn't grab this. I should remember where it was and not spend the minute because we're kind of on precious time, and this hookshot's not gonna get me anything. But I probably won't remember where this is at, so... And Ball's gonna... See, Ball's gonna ask me in an hour or 2 hours from now, where was hookshot? It's like... Dude. It's like, why should I remember this? Why should I commit this to memory right now? This is... Doesn't matter, I have it now. The only reason I would have to get back here was for, like, storms later if I couldn't find Windmill. And that's so, like, rare that you would do that. Sub 1, let's go! I have hookshot before I have shield or explosives. Kinda need... I gotta find the trials, dude. Where are the trials? I have silver scale already. It would be too risky to get gold scale, because silver scale could pop on the next board. I'm gonna die again. It was at Dampe's grave, obviously. Yeah, Dampe's grave. Went to the hookshot. What do you think this is, item rando? Okay. Pot room, pot room, pot room. Damn it! A lot of graveyard in this one. It all sucks. Actually, graveyard would be good eventually here, but... What's up, Red Joan? Thank you for the luck. I can get caught with the hookshot. He has 3 like Hylia. It's kind of one of those things, it's like, boy, if 3 Lake Hylia pops up again, or 5 Lake Hylia pops up, you know, it's... There could be like 9 soils pop up. 20 skulls could pop up. 25 is pretty frequent on Beta Quest. Ball only has to do 1 goal. Yeah, he never changed his color back to red. It's a good Shadow Temple, leaving Lake Hylia. Okay. Yo. Huge. Basically guarantees 3 songs. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Because all I need is Sarias at this point. I still have to get Eponas, but I just need Lon Lon Ranch for that. I've been in Lon Lon Ranch several times. I know where Lon Lon Ranch is at. And then it's basically just finding one of Requiem, Sarias, or Suns. And then there's no other options, right? I mean, we could even Song of Time, but that's super unlikely. Super unlikely. The Lon Lon Ranch incident from the VODs. Oh, the clip. Yeah, when I was racing. Yeah, I was in Sacred Forest Meadow already. I've been in Ranch already. Obviously, Requiem and Suns are one-off loading zones, but there's 2 of them, so I have twice the chance, right? Dude, playing Faster Quest yesterday, actually insane, because it's like, there's no, like, this is downtime. I can kind of just relax my brain for a little bit. Before I have to play the song, but in the Faster Quest, dude, it's just like, you are moving, man. You are constantly, there is no downtime. Especially for me, with a route that it's like, I'm not exactly comfortable with this route, so it's kind of challenging. Can we get Choose now, please, and a shield? That would be cool. I have all these other things, Zelda, Hookshot, no Deku Shield or Mirror Shield or any I can't believe I haven't hit a Trials yet. How are there no Trials? Where are they hiding? Oh. Okay, that's song 2. Back to back. This also sets me up really well for second boards that have green gauntlets or Goron bracelet. Which I should probably actually just grab the Goron bracelet if I'm in Goron City. Right? I should just grab it. Having strength is probably good. What if, okay, here's why this is big brain if it actually, what the fuck? This is big brain if it actually happens. I grab the Goron bracelet, and then I find the loading zone that's the first DC with the mud wall. Normally, if I don't have Choose, I can't break the first wall, but if I have Goron bracelet, I can pick up the bomb flowers and still get the bombs. And buy a Deku Shield. I'm willing that into existence. Not really, just give me the Choose, please. Intended tech, let's go. I already have enough sticks and nuts, and I have the shield, so not gonna buy anything. If I want this, I would have to come here from the shop, and then from leaving forest. Ugh. Ugh. don't really know how I want to do that yet. That's gonna be kind of gross. Leaving Forest Temple. I'll have to think about that. That's possible. I do need these. If it's almost dusk, we're gonna wait here. I don't want to have to deal with it. Someplace. Annoying, but it's probably better to wait than to try and, like, scramble and find this later. I knew I should have grabbed the tree one. I was like, no, I'll be back. Because now I kind of want to go in the loading zone up here. I still might, actually. I'm gonna go down to the tree. No, fuck, I can't, because I can't get past the rocks. Dude! It's fine. It's fine. Might as well buy some beans. Beans could be on the next board. I mean, what else am I gonna spend the money on? I don't know why I thought... Yeah, that one's definitely gonna have money. Dude, I think that mode, yeah, stuff like beans is very strong, in my opinion. Okay. What's up, Imperious Industry? Good morning. I've already done this, so we might as well go do something different. But what? Okay, there's a lot of new stuff here. A lot of new stuff. I mean, the beans are where it's at, Dome. Okay. How many? There's 6 trials, plus leaving from the middle, plus coming from the beginning. There's at least 8 trials. Loading zones. How are no goals marked yet? I have one. You don't reveal what you know in this mode. So at the end of the 50 minutes, I'm just going to say I have 4 points, and Ball is just going to say I have 3 points, and then we go to the next card. I should probably be killing the Gerudo guards. Yo, finally. I have 15 Deku Nuts, but I decided to do that anyway. Yeah, rip intended tech. No Goron bracelet. I mean, I still could do intended tech, but I will also have to choose. First try. Okay. Now finding DC would be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Should I plant a bean here? I'm gonna do it. So what if I need to buy like 8 or 9 beans at the end? I mean, what else am I doing with this money? Okay, can I get a shield? Definitely put breaking noise. I should grab magic. FW alone. Oh, plus I have double defense, yo. I just realized I could get this potentially now. That would be a sick one, because that was drafted super late. That was one of my later draft picks. Plus, I mean, FW is useful. Din's Fire even is useful for this one and this one. Neighbor's Love does shit, so of course I'm gonna find that one first. We already know. We already know. What's up, Kristoff? Thanks for the luck. How's it going? Ew. I have to grab some stuff here. I'm doing quite well. I got a shield. No. And I feel like I gotta grab the map and compass just in case they are on the board. I should probably get the lens and defeat Dead Hand too. I really don't want to do that one, but I think I'm gonna spend so much time in here and it's gonna be for not. Like, what? I think I get everything but the skulls, honestly. What has been the single most game-breaking, revolutionary bug? I mean, definitely the SRM stuff that led to Ace. changed the game speedrunning so much so that I feel like it kind of killed it in... Not killed it, but it definitely made it, like, a lot less enjoyable in, like... I don't know, something about, like, the Ganondorf was super cool to casual people, so much that they would pick it up, right? But seeing Ace, and, like, warping to the credits is, like, not fun in the same way. Yeah, I grabbed the silvers, too. I mean, pretty much everything, but the skulls I'm getting in here. Anything that could be a goal. How would I describe that bug? Did I just throw 2 nuts? Essentially, you're kind of moving around in a way, or creating a situation where you are sending, you are kind of jumping certain execution in the code. And in some cases, even putting, like, your own code based on, like, your inputs back into the game so that it runs that instead. Essentially, I mean, you're not actually, like, hacking it. Well, I mean, I guess you could say it. I don't know. I don't know. It's beyond my, like, understanding. I mean, you could call it hacking. But yeah, manipulating is probably a good word. You're manipulating it in such a way to have a certain result that's, like, obviously well outside of the game's normal things. But, I mean, in essence, wrong warping is also kind of doing that. It's just a lot easier to digest. RBA is also kind of doing that, right? Like, there's a lot of things that are, in a sense, doing that. Okay, I spent all this time in bottom of the well getting all these squares, even though they're not useful for my current squares. Yeah, Ganondorf just has this factor of, like, whoa, that's awesome, and that's cool. Whereas SRM is kind of just like, okay, on, like, a technological level, that's neat, but, like, it's not, it's just people don't resonate with that thing. Quick put away? Yeah, quick put away is a cool trick. Okay, now I can do stuff. Of course, now I immediately find another shield. I would have... I feel like you could manipulate Dampe first try. Certainly, you could ace that into the game. But there's a reason a lot of the categories that makes people run aren't the heavy SRM or ace categories. I feel like I gotta do this too, man. The Gim Nuts, I don't know. I wouldn't say that really killed the category. I think it was still quite popular. It is annoying to run things that have RNGs like that, though, for sure. God damn it. Might as well go to the fucking top. I mean, this is such a waste of time. Why am I doing all of this? Ugh, I've put so much time into this, and then I'm gonna run out of time to do the shit I need to do. But what if this is, like, really good? Like, what could this even be besides DC that would be, like, amazing? Yeah, none of this, none of Bottom of the Well, none of Stalfos, none of Boss Keys, like, just probably not even going to be on the second board. And even if it is on the second board, who's to say Ball doesn't draft it? Yo, what's up, Apasher? It's going pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I've said this before. The OoT community has done a decent job with the, like, having polls and figuring out what the community wants and doing rules and things. But there's still a lot of, like, they want the rules to be very technically correct, and it's like, dude, it's Ocarina of Time. We're speedrunning. There's already a lot of gray here. Like, let's just make some fun categories, in my opinion. Who cares if the category doesn't, like, technically fit a nice, neat box of, like, rules? I don't care. I just want it to be fun. It's kind of my viewpoint. So it's like, just make something fun. Make something fun and good to run. Because there's like a lot of discussion of like, well, what is SRM and what is... Then they made like this light node SRM, and I couldn't even tell. I could not even tell you what SRM versus light node SRM is. But apparently there's the difference in the way these SRMs work, and it's like some of them are allowed and some of them aren't. It's just like, this is just getting silly to me, at least. I find it hard to really want to engage with any of that. I just want to do some fun stuff in OoT. Which is why I do like bingos and things. I was thinking, what was it? What was the category I was thinking? Like a month or two ago, I thought it would be fun. Oh, the dungeons, like 100% all dungeons, where you have to like enter every room, clear the map, get all of the chests, get all of the skulls, and beat the boss. Like 100% dungeons, right? Because the category all dungeons doesn't do dungeons. It does bosses. It's like a boss rush mode, essentially. It's like, yeah, wrong warp from this boss to this boss. It's just like, okay, get into this dungeon, and then just go to the boss. It's like, what makes Zelda game fun, right? It's doing the dungeons. So, like, how do you increase that? Just come up with a category that does it. Okay, dude, you little shit. You would enjoy boss rush? Okay, you would enjoy all dungeons category then. Oh, I did it perfectly today. Couldn't do that jump yesterday. Yeah, I feel like the older I get, the less I kind of care about certain things as well. It's like when the intro rule was decided to remove the intro, I was like, just remove it, man. Like, there is no... Again, none of this... There's so much gray still in everything that we do. Just remove the intro. Like, make it more accessible and enjoyable for people to run. You've already allowed so many other things. Like, is the intro really the purity that you're gonna stand on? That just didn't make sense to me. Why we're still standing on, like, this purity of the intro. When everybody's using a hacked version of the game on their Wii that they didn't obtain, and they have a little black box to do inputs for them. Like, come on, guys. Just skip the intro at this point. Like, I was totally in favor of that. I was also very much in favor, if you're gonna do that, please just retime, like, the original, guys, I don't know if you probably, if you weren't in the Discord, why am I opening we're gonna light the eyes, fuck it. They were going to leave the intro in the timer, and just add, like, 2 minutes and 50-something seconds to every run, and I'm like, no, you have to, if you're gonna skip the intro, you have to just start the timer when you start the runs. Don't add 2:55 or whatever to your timers. Like, it's just gonna be, just suck it up and do the move to get it done now. And they did, like, that ended up being the correct, like, I think that was just absolutely the correct call. Right, retime the hundreds of runs, maybe even 1,000 runs. Yeah, it sucks. All the mods have to put in the work. But now we're all on the same playing field moving forward. Whereas you were gonna propagate this error for like a decade, and then 10 years from now, people are gonna be like, why is the timer starting at 2:50? Well, it's like, well, back in 2022, like, we decided to remove the, like, I don't know. Like, I just think that was the right move. Anyway. More. Guys, this is why I can't remember where the loading zones are. This is why I can't remember. Because I just get super sidetracked on a different discussion. Okay, what do we got now? What do we got now? I should probably start to try and get some of my squares. That would be a good thing to try and get. I don't really want to get Bullet Bag 50, because... Okay. Because, like, there might be Slingshot or stuff later. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Really, really would like to be able to hover to this. Should I kill it first? I kind of want to just kill it. I think I usually have better luck hovering on this wall. Do I? This doesn't look like the wall I usually hover on. high enough? Sweet! This is Hyrule Field. That is not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to hit the Iron Knuckles there. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with the decisions that OOT community's made. Honestly, I'm fine with the decisions that MM community's made. I just think for the OOT community, it's like if you were gonna hold on to the intro, I feel like you're just kind of past that. You've kind of already removed a lot of quote unquote like purity. If you're trying to keep a pure, purity's not the right word. It's more like classical view. I don't know what word you want to use there, but like traditional, like something, you know. Yeah, wasn't the any percent a lot of like Ace and SRM stuff too in Majora's Mask? Might as well grab this skull too. Streaking. We're gonna grab this. I am running a bit low on time. There are things that I would like to accomplish and get done here. Three songs, this chest, the upper chest, the skulls in DC, or child domain. And then we'll kind of see from there. Oh, and the 6 keys in GTG. Should be able to get that too. In 25 minutes. Just kidding. Not even close to the edge, bro. It's gonna take me like 8 million tries to get. Still not used to it on this controller either. First try. Okay, realistically, I should be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more squares. Realistically. I could potentially get that Hyrule Field one too if I refined it, but I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna refine that. I think I know where it's at, though. It might even be on this chain. I cannot do anything in Jabu. Dude, the boomerang would actually be so nice, though. Oh, God. I mean, I have time for this, right? It's just so likely that, like, Boomerang or Beat Baronade or Beat Jabu are gonna be on the board, and then I'm gonna be pissed. Like the second board. Oops. Look, I don't even have to talk to Rudo cutscene. It's fast. It's fast. It's like 2 or 3 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Ugh. Damn it. Bomb drop. No. Hello? What? How much time did this take? 3 minutes? 4 minutes? Yeah, that's my heart rate. I think it's cool, too. I think it's a neat thing to put on the stream. It doesn't take up much space, either. Damn, failed. Okay. Get the song, get opponent song. Get into Zora's Fountain, that's a square. Get into Lon Lon Ranch, or Requiem, or Suns. Those are all legit. I can hover up to that chest anytime. There's 6 keys in GTG. Double defense. Please. That would be a sick one. 50-50 chance of a square here. Double defense kind of sucks because it's harder to damage down and die, but I will take a point for sure. Woo! Used to watch you a lot, good few years ago, but haven't had time for Twitch in a while. You look a lot different than last time. Really? Oh, I guess, I mean, several years ago, I probably did look like this, though. But the last 3 years, I had a beard. Although, in years past, I would kind of grow a beard, but then I would shave it more frequently. Alright, that was a point I did not think I was going to get here, so we are absolutely stoked to have that one. That was very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Forest Temple. Wasn't leaving here part of, like, my really good chain? Oh, it was that. Yeah. Do I hover to this now? I can just save warp and hover to this, however. Running the remake, I probably won't even get the remake, to be honest. Just not a huge fan of remakes. Okay, what do I need to do here? Is it the water entrance? It's one of these entrances. I want it... No, I want it to be day. Fuck. Yeah, if this was day, I could have just grabbed the third song. Fuck me. Ugh. Damn, I should have been more decisive on that move. Yeah, okay. Let's do... Wait, what? Shit. Time period... Ooh, that's actually a crazy question. Running fitness and OOT skills? Oh, God. No, never mind. That's not an interesting question. 2009. (2009) 2008 and 2009, I was basically just, man, I pushed the boundaries of, like, speedrunning. In terms of, like, the quality of runs around me, those early segmented runs were just untouchable. And I was running my fastest marathons. And it was like, I could kind of get close with the marathons, but I'll never be on that level of OOT again. Like, the Kuko jump I did in 2007 is, like... I think runners still today would struggle to do that jump. Okay, nah, I can't do it, Pastor, I can't do it. I was gonna say, if someone buys me a Switch 2, I'll fucking run it. But I would feel bad. Cause that's all I would use the Switch 2 for, is I gotta do this one run, and then, like, it's gonna sit and collect dust, probably. Okay, what's the order I gotta do this in here? I did this in a bad order already. Whatever. It's fine. Double defense actually coming in clutch here, because I can take a ton of damage. Actually, I should just do this, huh? I have the health. 4, 5. Yeah. Shit. Minutes. If I can find Zora's Domain at night, that would be sick. Damn, okay. Dude. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful, dude. Man, that's so painful. How? With 13 minutes left, like, I'm never gonna get back there. It's 6. You haven't got Cookery Sword? Yes, I do. Oh my god. That sucks so bad, man. What the hell am I even gonna get now? Like... Okay. I gotta fucking just... get this and get the song. And get the chest. The Zoras is whatever. If I don't get the Zoras, it's fine. Just get the keys, get the song, get this chest. I want those 3 in the 12 minutes. That's possible. I know where they all are. I am unstarring the things that are mine. That I have. But I don't want Ball to... The way we play this mode is... you don't reveal what you've collected. Because if Ball knows I have, like, 6 keys in GTG, it makes a difference maybe for the next draft. Nice, we take that. Okay, can I do 2 vine clips with shoes? Shouldn't be difficult. There's 1. Is this... What the fuck, dude? What? You can use them on the second card, but there'd really be no reason to use them. Now that fat... God, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, once you get the point for it on the first board, you can get rid of them. Okay, I need... What do I need? We gotta lock in for the song and the upper chest. Do I have enough bombs to just get the upper chest right now? I kind of want some more bombs to do it. Okay, I'm gonna farm in Hyrule... How about this? We're gonna farm in Hyrule Field. God. We're gonna farm in Hyrule Field, and then we're gonna... It'll be day, and then we're gonna get a Epona song, and then... We'll hover to that chest, and that'll be it. And then we'll keep looking for the Child Zora's Domain, but if we don't find it, whatever. I'm not super concerned about getting that 1 point. We already got lucky with double defense, and the Hyrule Field Skulls, honestly. Those were both good points to get. Oh, it's turning day already. And there go my bombs. And fuck you. Just fuck you. Fuck everything. Oh my god. Please get some bomb drops here, please. Nope. Alright, fuck you. Yes, 7 is a great score on the first card. If I can get it. What do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. Yeah, getting 7 would be really, really good. What does Ball likely have? Where the hell I'm going? Ball probably has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could have like 5? I would be pretty surprised. He could have like 6, but I would be pretty surprised. I think 5 is the most likely. Okay, it was land. No, it was water. I hesitate again. I know it's one of these. This one goes to Lon Lon Ranch. Let's fucking go. Insane that I'm gonna get 3 songs without Suns or Requiem. Like, I kind of had to... Zelda coming in clutch with the Zelda Sarius combo. Okay, now I kind of want it to be night. In case I would find the fountain to get these two. In theory, Ball could have, like, Keaton Mask, Sky Temple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could also have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually possible he could have 8, but I very much doubt it. There's just very unlikely that he got that many. Is 8 bombs enough to do this? Probably. I have 10 twos. Let's just save warp and get this chest done. I don't want to stress with 2 minutes left trying to get it. I don't want to stress it at the end. 19 deaths, damn. I guess that's what happens when you don't have Sun Song. 8 bombs should be enough. If it's not, we'll chew a couple. I might as well just be super safe. And buffer it. Sweet! Okay, I need to turn it night, and then I can get the Zora's Fountain. Or, yeah, Zora's Fountain one. Very unlikely. But there's a chance, I suppose. Should probably actually... well, no. If it were less than a minute, I would stay in Deku Tree, just in case there's, like, Deku Map or Compass, or Deku Skulls, or Slingshot. But... 4 minutes, I feel like I should still be exploring. That is a very good thing to have found. I should beat him. I should... Ugh, God. No. I don't know where that's at. Okay. The Deku Tree. I know, okay. I know where Deku Tree and I know where that is. I'm trying to remember where that good Temple of Time was, guys. Remember when I was in Temple of Time? Of course. And I didn't remember it like a big dummy. Yeah, Baronade in the wrong boss room. Can we get, something to make it night here? Something to make it night. If I find the fountain and it's day, that's gonna suck. Okay, well, there's another Temple of Time. I will remember that one, hopefully. Still not night. Yeah, this will make it night. I kind of have to do it. We're gonna have like 30 seconds, but it's probably, this is actually probably faster than being in Hyrule Field and just waiting for time to pass. Plus, then I want this anyway. Got it. If we find Zora's fountain in the next like minute, oh my god. Because I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. If I get 8 points, dude. Remember that one time I got 10 points in the first half and Ball just quit? No, 3 songs is definitely not canceled. That's not how bingos work. You can always get more of the thing. Post-rec... Wait, it's not night anymore. Okay, now it is night. Come on, we got a minute and a half. I can still do it. I can still do it. Oh, come on, come on. Where's the domain? Where's the... Not domain. Fountain. I need the fountain. Oh, this isn't it. This isn't it. Rip, 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 rip. Is a minute enough time? I don't even think it's enough time if I would find it now. Damn. Is a minute enough time? Maybe if we find... I think you need, like, probably 45 seconds. What's up, Jayam? Yeah. Yeah. He's no last one. What's up, Cajun? Thanks for the luck. Okay, now I'm just basically, the last 30 seconds is information now. I'm pretty good. I like my score. I got a lot. I know where certain things are for the next round. I also have a lot of other things set up for the next round, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, I want to see what this loading zone is. And then this is probably it. Oh, one more. Okay.
All right. I have 5 points.
I have 7 points.
Damn.
Let's go. Okay, so first round, 7-5. Nice advantage there. We definitely got lucky with double defense. All right. New board. We're going to draft again, and then it'll just be another draft. Same beta quest, seed, but we'll play with a new board. See my webcam during the Dwarf fight? Yeah, Dwarf owned my ass. I probably lost... I joked. I've probably lost more time in that fight than the previous, like, hour in that race.
Okay, then I'm gonna re-roll.
Yep. And then you pick first.
Okay.
Let's see what we get. Damn it. Okay, I have this. Damn it, I should have... I have this. Ooh, let's go, Baronade. Let's go, Baronade. Haven't found fire. This... Oh, God, thank God I didn't get the... Well, I could have still RB'd it if I would have got the thing. Damn it, I didn't get either of these. I killed the dead hand. Yes, that was a good move. And shit, I was in shadow, but I don't remember where it was at. I have that. I don't have that. Okay, I have these 3. He didn't grab this? He definitely has it. Okay, Ball, you want to play this game? I mean, he obviously has that one too, but I kind of want to take something that I know he has, right? I feel like I got to take this one and then the 37th. Because it's 2 minutes for me to get this. There's no beans on this board, by the way. Damn it, I don't remember where Phantom Ganon's at. That sucks. I should be able to refine Shadow Temple. I should. It was not a hard Shadow Temple. I remember it wasn't hard. I should have remembered, but I think I'll get back to it. I'm not too worried about it. I know exactly where Baronade's at. We're going to do that. Because he won't mark this one. No way he marks this one. He might have Ganon's boss key too, and in that case, whatever. He already beat Baronade. This motherfucker already beat Baronade. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He already beat him, dude. Okay, fine. It's fine. I would have had to go and get it, right? God, we were just in Forest. I should remember where Forest is. This one's bad because we have not seen Fire Temple yet, unfortunately. Can I get back into DC? I feel like I should be able to get into DC again, too, but I don't really remember where I was at. Goron City. This one would be so easy. I think he'll mark it next round. I'm okay giving it up, I guess. 25 skulls is... You're going to get them. No matter what, you're going to get this square. So I think actually at this choice, we're going to do these 2, which are basically just like guaranteed squares to hit. Yeah, I like that move. Let's see if he I think he takes Goron HP. Maybe he takes Ganon's now. Again, I'm still okay if he takes Ganon's. This is so... God damn it, Ball. He might take Phantom Ganon too, because he's probably seen it as well. It's crazy, I saw it and I just didn't remember it. Why would I not put that to my memory, dude? That and Shadow should have definitely been better memories. Okay. The beams and the cannons. Okay. He still hasn't marked this one. Maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have just taken the square that I have. But, I mean, literally, you literally just drop some bugs to do this one. So, whatever. Compasses. I have DC and I have Bottom of the Well. I haven't seen either of these bosses, Bongo or Twinrova. That one kind of sucks. Okay, I mean, I was in Forest. What are the odds I can't find Goron City as a child again quickly? I feel like we can probably find it quick-ish. I don't know. I wasn't in there a lot. I was only in there like once, but What are the odds on this one? If I have black gauntlets. I haven't been in ice. Ugh. I kind of want to start to put some shadow pressure, like take this one, and then risk, like he risks me doubling up strongly on these. I will find shadow again. I feel confident. This one's not actually that bad with hookshot. Like, it's not that bad. Zora's River, Zora's Domain, Zora's Fountain. I have been in all of those places. Okay. Compasses. When do I take the compasses? Shadow compass. I could go get I could get Deku compass. I was in Jabu. I should have. Well, oh, fuck. I feel like I can get compasses, but we only have an hour and a half. God, I was in Forest. There's no way I don't find Forest again, right? I found Forest, like, 3 or 4 times I've been in Forest. This one's starting to... If he takes it, it's literally a point for me. I already have a point advantage, so I should really just take my points, right? Take the points, dude. Quit trying to get cute. I like both of these. I like this one. I still like this one. Serenade's not that bad. If you can just find ice. I mean, I haven't found it yet, but... Okay. Okay, so he's saying he's found Shadow. He would rather... do Shadow and Ice rather than... Maybe he doesn't have Zelda? Now we're both committing to Shadow, so... It's like vanilla. A lot of the, like, actual logic, or, like, how things work is like vanilla. The only differences are, like, how some of the magic works, how Mirror Shield works. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's a little different. God, see, there's 4 squares that I like, and I think I'm only going to get 2 of them, because I feel like he's going to take the other 2. He's going to take the other 2. Huh. Damn. Well, maybe he hasn't found Phantom Ganon. But he'll gamble it. Fuck, I don't know what to do on this. I hate this. I hate this. Which one's more like... I almost... What if I don't find Shadow, though? I'm kind of really handicapping myself. Whereas 6 compasses kind of feels like I'm gonna get enough compasses. These 2 just feel more likely that I'll get the points. These ones feel a little more gambly. But I won't. Okay, and then at this point, I think... See, I knew it. I knew it didn't matter which of those 4. He was taking the other 2. I just know it, that it didn't matter how I drafted that. I was only getting 2 of those 4. That was so obvious because these all suck. These two are probably the best at this point because all I have to do is find one loading zone. If I find fire, I can do the gold chest. If I find water, I can do this. Whereas this, I need to find Bongo and Twin Rova, although those are both... Twin Rova sucks, it's long. But I know exactly where Temple of Time is now. This one is just shit. It's fire, and deep spirit, and you need strength, which I'll have, but... I mean, no matter what, this one's not getting picked. These three are getting picked. I don't really like this, honestly. This... this one's faster if you can find the bosses. But I haven't seen either boss. Plus, there's like... Ugh, God, I don't know. I don't like any of that. Damn, that draft, not the greatest of drafts for me. It was okay, I guess, but... Ugh. Okay, my biggest thing I need to do as child is these two. I am ready.
And I'll count down again. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. I knew he already did Baronade. Goddamn bastard already beat Baronade. And he obviously had that, yeah. Okay. Okay, I need Goron City and Lake Hylia. And refinding Shadow Temple is kind of important, too. Shadow and Forest. I should collect skulls still. Oh, yeah, that should be another thing. Kakariko at night is also a good one. Dude, so what the fuck? Ball had like 5 of these squares on this board? It kind of seems like it. Forest, Zora's Fountain. I mean, obviously finding water and fire are good. Let's get to Goron City and Shadow. Like, we've been to some of these things. We've been not to some of these things, but we'll figure it out. What is this? This was something. No. Why did I think that was something? Maybe it, I don't know. This is the part where it's like, I don't always know specific loading zones, but I know things are good. It's like, that's a good loading zone. I don't know why, but it's good. Wait, I am very explosive poor. I would love to have a Lake Hylia right about now. I have 0 fucking bombs. I'm gonna have to do that Goron City with a chew. I could try and get a bomb drop here. Dude. Why? Why? It's quite annoying, dude. Okay, this is Zora's Fountain. I will remember it for later. Because I'll need to come back here as an adult. I will remember it. This is... I don't need this. This is that other wasteland. This was the good chain. Okay. Please? Bombs, please? Should I get rid of his letter? Is there any reason? I don't think so at this point. Okay, so how many points, how many squares do I need to win? If I get 11, that guarantees me a tie. If I get 12, he cannot beat me. Actually, I should do this, because we have the gold ruby and fire, might as well. Might as well. Leaving here was something good. Was this the Shadow Temple? I think this might have been the Shadow Temple. Nice. Yes. Damn, I should have been confident. I should have been more confident and drafted the keys. It's fine. I should get the compasses and I should get these other two I drafted, so it's fine. Can't go Dolt yet. We need to find Goron City. I want Cack at night. Actually, I should just be making it night. This goes to Deku Tree. I should grab the compass. Well, I can do that. I can do other stuff. Not worried about the compass yet. Although, I'll probably end up forgetting it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll remember. We'll remember, surely. Yeah, I really just want Goron City, and I'm not so concerned about Skulls, but getting Cack at night would be pretty nice. So I should make it night. I should just make it night. Dins doesn't matter too much anymore, but FW would be nice. Neighbor's Love, obviously useless. Yo, let's go. Dude, I have had really good fairy luck today. My god. What's up, Mittens? Thanks for luck. Good morning to you. Okay, if I would find Fire Temple or Water Temple, we can just put it in there. Or even Forest. Like, if I find Forest first. I'll put it there. But if we know where forest is at, we've been to forest like 3 times, I'll put it there. But then if I find one of the other ones, I'll put it in one of those instead. So that's quite good. Well, just got Ganon's boss key. I see that. I am also looking at the board. How about a little Goron City? Come on. Nice. Okay. The only other thing I'd really need as a child is getting some more skulls, and I don't have to, but... How many do I have? 13. Yeah, it'd be nice to have, like, 18, 19, 20 even. I mean, shit, I could just do it all as a child, but I mean, I'm getting these 4, so... Or trying to, at least. You can dupe. You can't RBA skull amount, but you can, like, dupe one token over and over again. Can you squeeze through there, buddy? Thank you. Oh, where am I? I think it's worth getting the bigger bomb bag. Actually, shit. I just could RBO Kojiro and have 40. Yeah. Well, in the meantime. Yeah, but I already waited. Yeah, I should have been thinking about that. I could have just RBA'd Kojiro. But in the meantime, we'll have 30. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. What's the best thing we could find right now? Fire temple or water temple was probably likely. Honestly, we just don't have that much besides those 2 things to find. I'm gonna make it night so that we have a better chance of getting some skulls. How would I take that out as an adult? I've done this several times. I didn't take the owl before. There was something after the owl. It was leaving Talon's house, but... There are probably other ways to do that. I don't know. well, whatever. Whatever, it's there for now, it's fine. Don't think I've done this one yet. How badly do I want skulls in here? I just don't really want to deal with it. These are not worth it. These skulls, these are just shit. He beat Phantom Ganon. He's probably still a child. I mean, he doesn't have a ton of things yet to do either. Like... Yo, what's up, Fino? Thanks for the luck. I lit the eyes but didn't hit the switch. I'm smart. Well, I might as well go get this easy one, I guess, on the side. Almost. Let's disable this one. 16. I need 9 more. If I could just get Cack at night, I think I'd be fine. I don't need it, but I gotta decide when to go adult. I have an hour and 13 left. Already got that one. Already got that one. Okay. Boy, if I knew that, if I'd have just done that loading zone real quick, I would have drafted Lizalfos to me, but whatever. Because I was afraid I wasn't going to refine DC, and now I've been in DC like 4 times already. Yo, VXR, thanks for the 5 stream streak. Oh, leaving trials goes to force. That's easy enough to remember. I knew there was another way. I knew that wasn't the way I had done that. But now I'm just stuck on this chain. But it is night. Can I find a Kakariko somewhere? Okay. Well, I don't know the exact thing that goes into forest, but some things like grottos and things aren't part of the 1-to-1 set. But I don't know the exact things that it was. Glad you're still with us, Apasher. How much time do I want to spend trying to get skulls here? Nice Kakariko. Thank you. Okay, now I think we just go adult, right? There's no reason to stay child. What else would I even do as a kid? Like, I'm just gonna end up finding Water Temple and not being able to do anything and having to remember where it's at, so... Okay, basically I need no extras now, just the Zoras. I think I have two. I have Bottom of the Well in DC. I know where Deku's at, I know where Shadow's at. Wait, okay. Right, I have two. Yeah. Obviously I'm getting Shadow, Deku, and Forest, almost for sure. And that puts me at 5. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. That is the one bad thing about having double defense. Probably should have just went to the Beamos, huh? Oh my god. So I need to find one of, like, Jabu again, or Ice, or Spirit, or Water, or Fire, like, tons of compasses. Oh, yo, okay, it was worth it. Now, I can make my Sun Songs will be a lot faster, so that'll be good. And damage buffering would actually be faster, too. Alright. I'm kind of just... What am I doing right now? I feel like I'm just kind of fucking around. I should just literally go adult. Why do I have to do this? I always do this. Just save warp and do it. Just do it. I don't need that. That's why you don't do it. That's why you don't do it. That's why you don't go adult. Haha. Let's go. Okay. Watch this go to Water Temple. Okay, okay. We'll go adult. Now forget how to go to Forest. No. I'll remember Forest. Leaving the trial is easy enough. And leaving Talon's house. Somehow both of those. Damn it, dude. I don't know why with this controller, I'm still just like focused too much on where I need to put my thumb to do the roll. That I can't focus enough on when to hit the B button. It's not that much before 2 hours. It's an hour and 54. Basically right on pace. Okay. Now what? Kind of want to get the Scarecrow song before I go and do the Gold Ruby and Fire. Actually, I probably kind of want Goron Tune first, or a fairy. I should have waited. I should have made it night. Yeah. Just be like leaving Jabu, which I did not do. This is new. Let's do Shadow Temple. Get the hover boots. Warp to Fire Temple. And then maybe just get the fairy in the Darunia's room and just do it. Oh! Oh shit! Oh yes! Oh my god. This is so... This route just popped so good. I just said I wanted to do that before fire. Now I go clear shadow, boom boom boom, warp to fire, boom boom boom. I can even get another bomb drop here, maybe. Oh, I should grab the compass, too. Yeah, we'll get the compass as well. Ball kinda... Like, the score is technically tied right now. Ball doing quite well on this board. And it's not like he has anything crazy left, either. Like, if he finds Ice Cavern... and the bosses... it might just come down to the bosses. Oh, right, now it's untied. No, I'm still technically winning by... Not technically. I am winning by 1. Every time it's fast block pushing, I get it first try. Every time I'm slow and I'm on vanilla, I get it second or third try. That's just the rules of the truth spinner. No, you didn't. Come on, dude. There's no way you screamed fast enough. Let's do some RBA. Might as well RBA Kojiro, get a 1 bag 40. Yeah, whatever. Ugh, sorry. Thanks. We have done this mode with some reverse draft type stuff, yeah. I don't know, like, we've mixed around draft, reverse draft, reverse draft, 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 draft. I don't know if we've ever done, like, reverse, but, yeah, we've messed with some other drafting modes. It doesn't change too much. Oh, I actually got the side off of that switch. I almost never get that one. I guess I should get the compass here as well, huh? Get the gold first and then jump down. And then... yeah. Actually, if I didn't take damage from that one piece, I think I could have just done this without even losing the fairy because of the fast block pushing. Yeah, I think if I had 2 more seconds. I mean, never mind. Still just didn't even need the fairy. Damn. It's pretty free, with 4 hearts on Beta Quest with the fast block pushing. I'll have to remember that. Although, would I want to chance that? Probably not. Especially Beta Quest, because it's not like you could save and reset. Like, you kind of have to leave the dungeon if you save and reset, so... need to do anything. I feel like I never get to do that in beta quests, and I probably should more often. How many times do I end up hovering up here? Although I guess it's mostly normal bingos that I hover up here. Oh, look, more skulls that I don't need. I mean, I guess there's some world where I don't get back to the domain or the river, but whatever. We're just gonna have more skulls than we needed. Put the pressure on Ball earlier. Click that square, make him feel like he's just too far behind to catch up. Okay, now need the compass, and then we're out of here. Yeah, completely wasted money. Okay, 3 compasses. 4 compasses. Okay, looking pretty good. I'm ahead by 2 again. And I'm basically never not getting 25 skulls at this point, or black gauntlets. Like, those are just gonna happen. Do we just go get the Deku Compass right now? I mean... Why not? It's a climb, but whatever. Okay, I don't think I lose now. I don't think there's any way I can possibly lose. I could still tie ball. Yeah, water's the only unknown at this point. Like, oh look, more skulls that totally didn't need. Yeah, I got way too many skulls as a kid. Did not need Night Cack, honestly. But whatever. Five compasses. Fuck it. Okay, forest map and compass gives me 2 squares. And black gauntlets, I just need cack a day to get the chicken. And then I know where the domain is at. Or no, I know where the fountain's at. I don't know exactly where domain and river are, but Like, whatever, dude. I don't think I could possibly lose. I can tie if I don't get too... There's just no way. In 50 minutes, it's so much time to get these last couple of things. This seed was actually... It was very, very friendly. I mean, when you get 7 squares, almost 8 in the first part, then, like, yeah. Oh, wow, that's a vanilla. Need it to be night. I've already done this. Stupid. No, there are parts I need to be day and there's parts I need to be night, so I'm kind of like, ugh, whatever. Okay. Look at that horse. Look at her go. Majestic. I'm just gonna adult save warp here, fuck it. I don't wanna go anywhere from here. Oh look, more skulls I could have gotten really easily. Like, I just find domain at night. I'm not worried about the river. River, doesn't matter time of day. There's multiple ways into the river. Should be able to get it. Domain at night might be kind of tricky. Wasn't this Scoron City or something? Yep. Why do I, like, dude, I remember the stupidest shit. Like, that was not necessary at all to remember. I mean, it was earlier when I was looking for that HP, and I was like, but now I remember it, of course. It is kind of like, as soon as you're right next to the thing, it's like, that kind of triggers it, right? It's not necessarily like, it's stored there. It's kind of just like, oh, I'm here. Yes, that's where that thing goes. Oh, I've already done both of these. Yes, 3 guarantees I cannot lose. 4 is a win. Damn, it's night. Okay, Ball is... He's gonna get the 3 swords, 3 boots. He'll probably dispel the beams, like... I just don't see how I don't get enough points to win, though. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of it, is just like, I know this is good, I know this is, you know, something important, and that's all I remember from it, and I don't even necessarily remember it, I just kind of remember, like, visually, like, around it. Damn it, This is new. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna use 40 bombs for the rest of this run. What's up, Blazing Phoenix? Thanks for the luck. We're in pretty good shape right now. I need Azora's Domain at night to get the one stall. And then I need to find Forest again, where I just need the trials, and then I can leave and get the Forest Temple. Water Temple is the only one we haven't found. Alright, Gwen, thanks for hanging out. Probably not going to be a close one, I'm probably going to kick his ass, but... wasn't this a thing? I was like, this grave was good. Led to something. This was like Phantom Ganon, I want to say. No, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it was. Okay. Ha! Okay, I need it to be night, and I need to get to Domain. I kind of want to enter Deku. Ugh, I don't remember any of the setups from here, like the mustache clip. Dude, I used to know that. Oh, I was like, what happened to his head? Actually, I'm so convinced, because I hit the Domain so early to get, more skulls, by the way. To get the scale, right? So I'm just gonna do it. Don't fall. And then I died. Triple horse. I have them all. All of the opponents. course. Right. Really? Oh, only got me. Need it to stay night, because there's no reason for it to be day. We might as well always be night if we can, to get, if we find the domain. Okay, now we're dead. Come on, go to the domain. Fuck. Would have died here. Well, this has potential. Dude, double defense is killing me right now. Of course. Okay. Huh? What would I have done here? Yeah, I might need 40 bombs after all. I did this. Fuck. Just a huge waste of time. Huge waste of time, guys. Completely useless, as we all know. Yo, Jimmy, thanks for luck. Dude, Harpoon, why you gotta do this to me? First, I gotta see where this goes. Because I think I'm hot on the trail of the domain. Nope, alright, I've already done this. Well, this time, opponent's not invisible, and I'm on her. Alright, I'll play your silly warp song. Here you go. Just gonna be a waste of time. Look, I was just here in Gerudo Valley. I literally just did this. Completely, utterly useless. Well, we already knew that. We already knew that was gonna happen. Nice dive. Scare graveyard. Temple of Time. I don't really want it to be day, but ugh. Let's make it night. Fuck. This goes to Forest Temple. I don't know exactly how, but it does. I think this goes to Talon's house first, and then that's the way to Forest in this one. Yes, sir. Oh, it's the fairy fountain. Leaving the fairy fountain. So what someone said earlier, how are there two ways to Forest? Well, leaving that fairy fountain's the way to Forest, ultimately. But there might be two ways into that fairy fountain, like a grotto or something could end up going there. I don't need more stalls. What do I need here? The map and compass. I just need to RB with the chicken with no strength, which I don't have any strength. So as soon as I RBA with the chicken, I have that square. That's why I'm not really worried about it or making any effort towards it, because it'll take me like 30 seconds. How'd I miss? I actually was like in the right spot. I just didn't hit the thing. I was in the right spot, like up and down, but not left and right. Wow. I don't even know the last time I fucked that up. Holy shit. I think I got so many bombs. Dude, now I just overcompensated. Fucking... Blah, 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 blah. First try. Getting a close finish. I mean, in terms of points, I guess you could say that. Except in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna make it so that I cannot lose. Like, I literally could, in 2 minutes, be undefeatable. Only tie is where I can be in a 2-minute time frame. So it doesn't feel that close to me. But in terms of the point total, yes, I guess. It's true. It is true. Just giving ball false hope, yeah. That's what I was doing. What's up, Fire Blast? I'm gonna click these. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna meme. I'm gonna do it as close together as I can here. That's not the button. Well, I RBA'd Kojiro, so I RBA'd a 20 quiver already. And when you have the 20 quiver, it doesn't upgrade to like the 30 because it doesn't know how to do that. There. Now is it close? I need... Oh, the bug's back in my bottle. Okay. No, I cannot lose this match. I either find Zora's Domain at night and win, or I find Water Temple and win, or Ball doesn't find light arrows and I win. Or Ball finds light arrows and I find none of those and we tie. So there's like 3 win conditions and 1 tie condition in the next 24 minutes. Oh yeah, or free square, I guess. I probably am, what, like... I probably have 4 or 5. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track. We haven't really found very many, have we? I shouldn't have done this. I should have done something else. Almost the domain. Fuck. Yeah, so there's actually what? 4 win conditions for me, and 1 tie condition. Don't think you can start on Rusty's. That's just a tied square. We never drafted it. It's not... I don't think that's legit. This goes to Goron City? I feel like I should die. I'm kind of sick of dying with double defense, man. Good job, Tektite, you did it. I don't think any of the Tektites have names. Okay, this is what I... fuck it. It's actually probably faster to do it this way. I do not want to make it day. This is rather annoying. I have to keep it night. We just do not want to find the domain when it's day. That would be really bad. So I will keep it night at all costs, even if that means doing this instead of playing Sun Song. Where is the domain? There's another forest temple. don't know. This. Almost. What if domain is domain? Yeah. God, these I am gonna need 40 bombs, huh? Domain, water temple, trials, please. I have to Sun's here. I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, I guess I could just leave, but it's dusk now anyways. Outer collapses always make it dusk. I feel like I should die. God, more of this. Okay, double defense is really starting to get on my nerves. Do. Yo, what's up, Nelly? Thanks for the luck. I am looking for a Zora's Domain at night or a water temple. Hope your stream went well. We're gonna make it night as quickly as we can here again. Now, I have 2 green squares left. He only has 1, but we had a first round, and I was ahead by 2. So I am actually winning by 1 right now, and we have 17 minutes left. I'm gonna risk this and just make it day again. So let's make it night. What's up, Link? Hello, Kina. This goes to Shadow Temple? Maybe leaving Shadow Temple? I hit an early domain and got the scale, so it could have been this. Damn. I guess I haven't done this yet. Have I? Ah. This is locked. No, it's not. Link's house? Question mark? I gotta die. Man, this double defense. The most unfortunate of squares. Well. Hope you had a good stream, Nelly. Were you doing ESA practice? Yeah. Do you have three runs now? Nice. Please go to domain. I feel like this could be the domain chain. How many beams do I need? 1. Did I have the choose? I don't think I had the choose yet when I got the Goron, or when I did domain. Damn. Okay, let me think about this. I think I had the silver... I definitely had the scale before we had shoes, so it wouldn't have been this late in my early chains. I gotta... Oh, look at that bean. Guess we die again. Yeah, we can still do different stuff during the day. Also, I agree that 6 a.m. it's a little rough, but 3 a.m. is kind of, that's just the range of like 2 and 3 a.m. or even like 1 a.m. I'm like, do I just stay up and then sleep all day, or do I go to sleep and then hate myself with an alarm? Just really rough. Like 6, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna sleep. Just don't sleep. But some of us need sleep. Oh, man. I'm doing this one. No, I'm doing this one. I got a good feeling about this one. This one. Got the hook shot and got crushed. I gotta get crushed. Well, I mean, this is new. This could be Water Temple. It is not Water Temple. I mean, I usually get like, I average about 7 hours a night of sleep. One domain is all I need. Somewhere between 3 and 12. Yeah! I'm probably between like 3 and 10. It's very hard for me to sleep more than 8 or 9. Sometimes it's like, it's hard for me to even sleep like 7. Because my body just wants to be up at like 6 or 7 in the morning, even though I feel like I need more. For me, I get up at 5:30 to go to work, so if I can go to bed by like 10:30, I'm usually pretty happy. 10 or 10:30. I don't know how to find this domain. Or this water temple. Just... Okay, well, I must find one of them to win. Ball can actually come watch me now, I think. I have 11 minutes to find a night domain. I would like to die here. No, that just goes to Gerudo Valley. Boy, I hit one of those domains. Did I have scale before I had Zelda's Lullaby? I think I did. What would it be here? Either of those. Could be one. I did one pretty early. I'm thinking it's like, Cookery Forest? If I could get back in there and do... Mido's house? Not Mido's house. The Know-It-All Bros. I'm gonna keep doing this because I feel like I did this first. Damn it. Okay, well, I don't think it's this, but I did find Phantom Ganon quite early. I mean, I would have done this before anything. It wasn't entering tree. Oh, let's try Mido's house, actually. Take some damage for my inevitable next need for a death. There we go. Lost 2 hearts pretty quick. Okay. Please. This was early. I would have done this. Ah, shit, I got caught. So it was like maybe on that chain. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Oh, this is new, but this is bad because this makes it dusk. Have to. 8 minutes. Damn. I just want to see. I gotta. Maybe I can just find it, and then if it's day, we can puzzle out how to get to it. Is 8 minutes enough to do the water keys? I think still, yes. I think still, but it's starting to get a little bit not likely. We have the ocarina, silly me. I could have just played the ocarina. I don't want it. Come on, man. One domain. There's like 3 of them. Damn it. Foron City. Ugh. How did I not find a single domain? Was I only there once as a kid? I swear I was there at least... I was there at least twice. Maybe even 3 times. If I can find Death Mountain Crater again, I think I have a chance. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I want to save warp in bottom of the well. Or do something different like this. It's not gonna be this, but... Damn it, dude. Where is this? Where is this domain? I did this. Oh, ooh, I did this. I did this so early. Well, not super early, but I have done this loading zone, so we're gonna try it again. Versus, like, doing anything else at this point. This goes to Phantom Ganon. What about this one? Damn, bro. Alright, just gonna die. I can't believe I had so many win conditions. I had so many win conditions. Come on, Juan. Fucker, dude. I blame Gwen. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. How did this not go my way? This is the fountain. Yeah. We're gonna tie, but it really feels like a loss. It just feels like I lost. I could have done... I had so many opportunities here. I've been here 8 million times, dude. I was at least in domain 2 or 3 times, too. Because I know I did the dive, I did leaving to Zor's River, and I did the shop.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, it looks like we actually have a tie.
We do. It doesn't feel like I tied. It feels like I should have had it.
I mean, I was kind of surprised that you had 7. I was guessing at least 5, maybe 6, but 7?
Yeah.
Man.
I had double defense, which just hurt me so much in this one. And I got the Hierofield skulls. Like, I feel like I got pretty lucky with that one. Damn.
I mean, I never found the Knuckle, or in that case, also Twin Rover. But just as the time ran out, I found GTG for the Wolfos, and not 5 minutes after the draft, I found Keaton Mask.
Yeah, I think I found the mask shop fairly quickly after as well.
So like 5 minutes more, I also had 7 points.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's possible you could have had like 8 if I was counting correctly.
Yeah, like I could have gotten 8 if I would have had 5 minutes more and actually found Naburu Knuckle, which I never did.
Yeah, it was a pretty good board and seed overall. Dude, I should have...
The seed was crazy. I had got deer equipment in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff as well. And even a lot of squares, like next board squares, 37th heart piece and things like that were just on the way. I had like Mitos Ched. Like there could have been a lot of squares on this board that I would have already had.
Yeah, true. Like there was a lot of free stuff just along the path.
Dude, I should have just trusted that I could refine Shadow Temple and drafted this square. Yeah, it's long, but I went with these 2, right? And he went with these 2. If I'd have just taken this,
I think you're going to be at ESA next week, right?
Yeah, I'll be out the next 2 Sundays.
Okay, so we just see when we play again.
Yeah, it'll be like mid-August or something.
Okay, sounds good. In that case, thank you for the match, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.
Later. Damn, I was just not super confident of putting this much weight into Shadow Temple, but I should have. I should have known I could refine Shadow Temple, but I should have also been able to refine Zor's Domain. Someone said, like, do you want to know? I mean, sure, like, if you know where it is. There were multiple of them, though. Like, I've been in there at least 3 times. It was leaving Deku, not entering Deku. I was so close because I thought it was entering Deku. I was even on that, like, when I left the tree, I had this, like, I had this sense, right? And that got me to re-enter the tree, but I needed to die there, or Sun's there. Now, it's probably one of them, right? One of the 3. There were others. Yeah, because I grabbed the map, right? I grabbed the map and then left. Damn, dude. Yeah, I mean, that was probably the first one. Because I remember grabbing the map and leaving. I just obviously didn't remember where that went. This is brutal. Brutal. But it's a time. Any info on where water? No, I mean, I could have asked Ball if he found water, but Didn't find it. Also, I probably had 5 trial beams. Man, there were so many ways. There were so many ways we could have won, and we just didn't. He was in water in the first 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever found it. I don't think. But anyway, yeah. I will not be streaming probably the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be at ESA leaving Thursday here, and then I'll be there for like that next weekend, and then the weekend following I'll be traveling back. So yeah, I'll be there the whole time. I think I'm going to be there Friday this time. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll be back, and then we'll probably be doing a lot of bingo streams when I come back, because it'll be bingo season. The tournament will be starting in late August, so looking forward to that when we get back. But yeah, it'll be a little bit here, so hope you guys... Yeah, I mean, I'll be doing bingo stuff at ESA, but you guys won't see it. Well, some of you will see it. But yeah. Anyway, let's go raid somebody. See who's streaming. Is anybody doing a bingo? Is there an active race time? I should start looking for that now, because I feel like that's more and more likely. No bingos. How come in Beta Quest you never walk into the final battle with Ganon? You could, but that's the final collapse. If you leave that final collapse where the Redead is, and then you go up the stairs, that would take you to the final thing. And obviously, when I'm playing against Ball, like, I don't really want to do that, because it doesn't have anything, you know, square wise. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like Vidya's doing a solo blackout bingo. That'll take some time. Let's go raid him. And yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit, a couple weeks, and then we'll be back. Hopefully with some more streams. I say that all the time and then don't stream as much. But there will be some bingos, you know? So, yeah. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your weekend. And until next time, peace.